Most people think the hardest part about filming YouTube content is the actual filming. But if you've got no contact with an abusive family or an ex, you'll already know what the biggest challenge is. It's not the filming, it's what happens after you hit publish. You might not even film at all because you're worried about what will happen when they find it. Because here's the reality, they are going to find your channel and they're going to watch it. And they're probably going to comment. And you're sitting there before you even start filming. What if they leave a comment? What do I do then? Do I respond? Do I delete? Do I ignore it? Am I being too sensitive? What if other people think I'm overreacting? So you don't film. Or if you do film, then you delete the video or you don't post it. And you wonder why you can't stay consistent on YouTube. I'm going to show you what's helped me. It's not about having thick skin. I'm still really sensitive. But what I have is a comment moderation decision tree. So I have gone through all of the things that worry me about what people might say. And I have created a response to those types of comments. That way I know what right away, what gets deleted, what gets ignored, what gets blocked, who gets a response, and you stop second guessing yourself. And your business alter ego, she takes care of everything and you keep building your business. So in this video, I'm going to take you through my comment moderation decision tree. And by the end of it, you'll know exactly what to do. And you can even come up with some of your own, or you can just use what I use. And by the end, you'll know exactly what to do if you receive a comment without the anxiety and without overthinking and spending more time thinking about how you should respond, spending so much time going over it in your head, how am I going to respond? What am I going to do with this comment? And spend that time working on your business. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm going to show you mine. Well, I'm going to go through mine. There's a link in the description below so you can download the workbook if you want to go through it. And it includes the comment moderation decision tree in it, along with some other stuff. All right, I'm just going to pull mine up and I'm going to talk to you through it. All right, so step 1, safety check. Does this comment contain personal information about you or your family? Does it attempt to identify your location? References to your past that you didn't publicly share? Boundary testing language. Abusive language, insults, threats, comments about your appearance, body, your weight, completely inappropriate comments, or misogynistic comments. You know, you should smile more, you'd be prettier if, those kinds of comments. Yes, so if in my comment decision tree, if I get any of those comments, then delete immediately the comment and block the user. I do not respond. I don't give them another second of my time, because when you're creating YouTube content for your business, that's all that it should be. It should just be, how can I help my ideal client solve their problem? The problem that I help you solve, that's the only thing that this channel should be about. So if you're getting comments that are not that, go through this decision tree and, you know, decide what you want to do about comments like that. So these are some of the ones. Just gone through the safety check. And so if no, it doesn't have any of those things, if it passes the safety check, I go on then to the dating test check. So is this comment from somebody who compliments your appearance, not your content, who makes flirty jokes or innuendos, who asks personal questions that are not related to your business, has zero engagement with your actual business, your methodology, feels like they're testing you to see if you will reply. Like, for example, if they just say, hey, those kinds of ones. And also do a gut check on these ones, because you know if that's what they're trying to do. And so if yes, This is what the comment is. It doesn't pass the dating test check. He's not here for your business. So block and delete without any guilt. And you can almost get a little bit angry at people when they do that, because you're like, this is my business. This is my living. This is how I make money. This is not a dating service. Like, so, it's really disrespectful to use it as that. So he's not here for your business. Block and delete. Don't be guilty about it. Just do it. You don't need to give him a chance. You don't need to be nice. And your business alter ego does not entertain any of that crap. This is a business channel, not a personal one. Okay. If it passes the dating test check, then you move on to the next check. The next check is business value check. Is this comment a genuine question about your methodology? Is it sharing a relatable experience? Is it from a potential client? Is it adding to the value of the conversation? If it's yes, respond to the comment from your alter ego. Keep it professional and brief, and that's it. If it is not, move to step 4. Step 4 is wrong phase check. So if your business is like mine, where you really need to be in a certain stage to get the best, for me to be able to help you. In their comment, you go, they're not ready to move forward. Are they asking you for validation for their pain? Are they looking for therapeutic support? Which I'm not, like, if your business is business coaching and they're looking for therapy, then they're probably not ready to move on with what the help that you can give them. If they're clearly there's 3 phases to healing from trauma. The first phase is to get to safety. So you're getting away from, you're removing yourself from an abusive situation. Number 2 is you're going through it, you're working through it. So maybe you're with a therapist, those sorts of things. Number 3 is you're ready to move forward. You want people who are in the right stage for you to actually be able to help them. And you don't have to, and you can decide what to do with that comment. So yes, if the comment has those things in it, if it's obviously somebody who's still working through, do not engage therapeutically, because you're not a therapist, or if you are, depends on what your job is. You can either you can either ignore or hide the comment, or reply once with, it sounds like you're still in active healing. I'd encourage you to work with a trauma-informed therapist first. My work is specifically for those ready to build visible businesses after that foundation is in place. And then don't continue the conversation after that. And if it's not a wrong phase, if it passes the wrong phase check, then you move to step 5. Noise check. Is this comment generic? So somebody's just saying great video, or an emoji only, self-promotion or spam, is off topic but harmless. Then you could heart it or ignore it, but don't spend energy responding to it. And if it is not, then move to step 6. Is it energy draining? This is the energy drain check. Does it demand free coaching, challenge your expertise, ask you to prove or justify yourself, feel like bait for an argument, make you feel defensive? This is like another gut check. If yes, it's doing those things, you can delete or hide. It's your choice. Block. If it's a repeat offender, your alter ego doesn't engage with time wasters. This is really important. So if it passes the energy drain check, then move to step 7, which is just the gut check. Does something feel off about this comment, even though you can't articulate why? If it does, trust your gut. Delete it, hide it, ignore it. Your nervous system knows things that your brain doesn't know yet, or your conscious, subconscious, so those sorts of things. But you know when you feel something is off. Trust your gut. If it passes the gut check and it's just a harmless thing, it's probably fine. Respond if you want to or not. You do not have to respond to every comment. And I know people like Gary Vee or people who their content is the product. It's not, they're not, doing a course or giving you a way to work with them or anything like that. The content is the product. So remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation or an apology for not responding to a comment or for deleting them or blocking them. If they're there for something other than help from your business, if they are not looking to have the problem that you solved for them, then they're wasting your time. So don't apologize then for deleting, blocking, or just not responding. But they seem nice is no reason to override your gut. Your alter ego protects the business, not other people's feelings. Comments are not a democracy. This is your YouTube channel. You get to make the rules. Any comment about your body gets blocked. Any comment about your body gets blocked. Whether it's a compliment or an insult or doesn't matter, it gets blocked. Abusive comments do not deserve your time, attention, or energy. So delete and block. Do not respond. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. Don't forget to download this PDF through the link in the description. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, there is a link in the description as well. And there are links in the PDF for you to click on to work with me one-on-one. Let's get your visibility plan created so you can get out there and market your business on YouTube.